me sure. Yep, okay, it's good. Why the hell's that popping up? Alright, what up, guys? DevKey here. Welcome back. Some Master Duel. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Now we got some kind of an update. Yep, I was right. Actually, looked it up earlier this morning. It was supposed to be an update for the Neo Alternate God cards. Something like that, I don't know. As usual, you know, hopefully play a few duels. People aren't being dickbags again, but I don't really try to, you know, how do I say it? I'm not trying to take any chances with this shit. I know people are probably gonna be assholes. We already know how they are in this game nowadays. Alright, there it is. So, if you guys want to know what the hell this is about, so basically, after the 25th anniversary of this game, they've revealed we're getting some card packs and shit. So the first thing we're getting here is the Obelisk Tormentor new version. Now, you can actually get these IRL already, so these are no big brainer. I believe that the first one they had was the alternate for Slifer. I believe you could have gotten that if you watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions movie. The second one was this one here for Obelisk Tormentor. I think he came after that in the Secret Rare set. And the third one was for the Winged Dragon and Raw. I don't know when it came after. But you're supposed to get those right here. We get about 1,000 gems. Get an icon for the big boy himself. And we also get the one who serves Raw. These are pack tickets. So unfortunately, I only see we can only get 2 of these at the moment. So let's go ahead and jump right in real quick. Yep, nobody cares about that. Yep, nobody cares. Go ahead and pick up my shit. There we go. So we're gonna go into the shop. I know they got some new stuff here. So the first thing we got here is a free pull. Of course, I usually do this nowadays for card packs. We're gonna show you what cards they got in here. As you can see right there, that's the new animation for the Winged Dragon and Raw. If you guys haven't gotten your hands on this card, we'll go ahead and play it again. That actually looks pretty badass. Actually, it's not bad, I guess. So the cards we got here is the alternate Winged Dragon and Raw. If you can manage to pick this fucker up. Spear mode's in here, of course. It wouldn't be Raw without Spear mode. Immortal Phoenix. We want to get on that pack. Kelvio, Sacred Protector. This and many other cards are actually based off the Ishizu archetype, so basically it revolves around this card right here. This is actually one of my favorite old trap cards. I've used this IRL. It's called Exchange of the Spirit. So how this works is, if both players have 15 or more cards in their graveyard, you pay 1,000 light points. Each player swaps the cards in their graveyard with the cards in your deck and shuffles their deck. Now, this was a card that not many people ever thought I would use IRL. They always consider, what the fuck is he planning? Now, how you would use this is, if I found out that you had 50 cards, I would usually make my opponent count the cards in the graveyard. I'm like, how many cards real quick do you have in your graveyard? They count, oh, we have like around 16, 17, 18, almost 20. Okay, thanks for letting me know that. Activate the card, here's 1,000 light points. Take all that shit, put it in your deck zone, and that deck you formerly had, that's going to the graveyard. Now, normally this does mean I have to do the same too. I have to give up my own deck to do this, so I would have to run this card with a deck that is reliable on not minding if I send half my freaking deck to the graveyard for the cost of making sure my opponent's own deck is going there as well. You know, screwing their own plans in the process, but it also screws my plans in the process. But the catch is, unlike their plans, mine won't be screwed all the way as long as I can work around this card. So this is actually a card that I've known quite a while, playing IRL for a while. And back to what I was saying, these cards right here, the Chizu R-type cards, they're quite known a lot by IRL players. There's a little R-type here around them. So we got Madura, who was formerly an Earth-type let me go back real quick. We got Keldeo, who was another. They're basically upgraded versions of the originals. So we got Keldeo, Midora, Kelvek. All the cards Ishizu used in the anime are now upgraded and run around the Exchange of the Spirit card. However, now there's a new version of this. Actually, I never thought they'd make a new version of this card. This is called Exchange of Despair and Hope. So we're going to go ahead and read into this card. I haven't read it fully. If you control 3 or more Earth Fairy monsters, send as many monsters from the field to the graveyard as possible. I guess the minimum is 1. I don't know how that works. Then each player can special summon monsters from their opponent's graveyard to their own field up to number of monsters sent to their opponent's graveyard by this effect. If a monster was special summoned by this effect and Exchange of the Spirits in your graveyard, you can set 1 trap directly from your deck. It can be activated this turn. Okay, so first things first, I'm looking at on this card. You could take monsters from each other's graveyards and special summon them to each other's fields. Okay, so first things first. Exchange of the Spirit is already kicking in this bullshit. So this is already a card like I said, I've used this IRL. I know what this does, but the fact that now we have an upgraded version that lets us steal monsters from the graveyards and place them on each other's fields. This is actually pretty interesting because I could literally take certain cards you were planning on using and use them against you. The next card's effect reminds me of something out of Trap Tricks, and I've dueled quite a few Trap Tricks duelists. And that is that if Exchange of the Spirits in the graveyard, you can take 1 trap card directly in your deck, any trap card, and you can immediately set it down and then activate it if you choose to the same turn you set it down. So immediately, I can already see this being one of 2 ways. You can activate something to counter shit. You could literally set down magic cylinders, trap holes, bottomless trap holes, mirror forces of any kind. I don't know what the hell you guys use in your damn decks. I'm not trying to be picky on that crap. But at the end of the day, this is pretty much that useful for that kind of shit. I know there's also another card here. This is the Blast Held by Destiny. I remember the picture in there is basically depicting what Ishizu was telling Kaiba, if you guys seen the anime. In one scene, she predicted that Kaiba would attack her and activate a card called Blast by Tribute. I don't know if that card will show up here. If it does not, I'm going to be very fucking shocked. It's not here? Question mark? No, it is not. I'm going to have to go, let me leave this real quick. I'm going to go show you what that card does. I had to log into one of my decks to show you, and okay, well, fuck you guys too. I'm only doing this just to show you guys the card. Some of you have never heard of the card. Let's go ahead, type it in real quick. God damn. I don't know how the hell my fucking throat sounded fucked up. Ugh, goddamn. Anyways, this is the card that Ishizu claimed, because of that Millennium necklace she had in the anime, that she seen Kaiba was going to activate by attacking Obelisk. So what this card does is when an opponent's monster attributes something declares an attack, destroy as many face-up and tap-position monsters they control as possible. And if you do, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. So this was supposed to apparently have killed Obelisk before he offered it up with a few other monsters to summon up Blue Eyes instead. So, yeah, no one saw that shit coming. That's basically an homage to that card. Alright, let's go back, because there were more cards I want to look into. I didn't see the whole list, I just only heard about the update recently this morning, which is why I didn't want to get the fuck on, and I also did say yesterday that I was going to get on this for a little bit, so let's see what the hell this card does. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy the 1 monster your opponent controls, the highest attack your choice. So I guess this, yeah, exactly like I said, this is an homage to Obelisk, or at least saying the monster with the highest attack. This would have basically worked on Obelisk, kind of. If you do inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Oh, that's instant 4K. Ouch. And here we go. We got another Exchange of the Spirit tied ability to this card. Oh, no. Correction. Let me read that. Then, if Exchange of the Spirit is not in your graveyard, oh, interesting. So this doesn't require Exchange of the Spirit being in the graveyard. If Exchange of the Spirit is not in your graveyard, you take damage equal to the damage they took. Oh. Let me rephrase that. Okay, never mind. You need Exchange of the Spirit in the graveyard. This is gonna work basically like fucking Ring of Destruction. Okay. So if you don't have Exchange of the Spirit, you're not going to bypass this ability. So you better make sure you at least run a few copies. If this card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard, you can target one level 4 Earth, Fairy, Monster in your graveyard and add to the hand. Right, I actually thought that meant we don't need Exchange of the Spirit, but after I read the rest of the other effect, I'm like, oh, so if we don't have it in the graveyard, then we take the same damage, kind of like Ring of Destruction. Fuck no. That's not happening. Alright, next card we have is Gravekeeper's Trap. While Exchange of the Spirit is in your graveyard, your opponent can activate the effective cards in the graveyard or special summon monsters from the graveyard. Interesting. You better be ready to banish Exchange of the Spirit if you're running this kind of deck. Just gonna say that, because these cards really are heavily reliant on that card. You can activate each of these effects once per turn. During the main phase, you can discard a card and add a Gravekeepers or Earth Fairy monster. Oh, this works with Gravekeepers. Oh, shit. Already we have some very, very nasty things I could work with if I brought back Gravekeepers. And I know some people hated my Gravekeeper deck. Oh, you guys are begging me to bring this shit back if I just read that, right? Anyways, you discard one card, add one Gravekeepers or Earth Fairy monster from your deck to your hand during your opponent's draw phase before their draw. If this card is already faced on the field, declare a card name. Look at the card drawn for their normal draw. If it was a declared card, send to the grave. Oh, shit. Okay. So, we get to be cheesy with the Malayo Necklace. We get to predict what the fuck they draw. So, provided you're using this with your friends, and I have a few friends who never fucking change their decks 24/7. One in particular, I know he's gonna be looking back on his stream, and I'm looking at you for the shit. Because I already know your deck in a nutshell, and this is literally gonna come back to bite you in the ass. If I declare one card name from their deck, and they happen to draw the fucking card, that shit's going to the graveyard. And I can literally keep doing this every time they fucking draw. So... yeah, this is literally, and this works with Gravekeepers. You see the Gravekeepers right here and all this shit. I could literally bring back the Gravekeeper deck right now if I play with this shit. You're kind of fucked if I do that. I'm just gonna say it like that. Next, we got Egyptian God Slime. I've already fought a friend who wanted me to make him an Egyptian God deck. I hate this fucking card with a passion, and I literally have to get rid of the fucking requirements on the field before this guy hits the field, or I'm screwed. What he does basically is must be either fusion summon, special summon from your extra deck by tributing a level 10 aqua monster with 0 attack. This card can be treated as 1 or 3 tributes for the tribute summon of that monster. It cannot be destroyed by battle. Duh, that's already not good. Your opponent also cannot target this card for attacks. So yeah, don't think that, oh, you have an AK, you're gonna jump this card. No, try again. You're hitting something else. I found that out the hard way. Oh, and here's the other FU to the face. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Oh no, my bad. Your opponent cannot target with card effects any monsters that you have that they control. Yeah, so it protects their monsters from card effects, and it also acts as a fucking shield. Fuck this card with a passion. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate this card with a passion. Next, we got Lava Golem. I barely ever see anybody play this card, to be honest. IRL, I will say this. I dealt with some people who have ran this card in their decks to do burn decks, but nowadays there's better shit than this card. Just say 2 monsters that your opponent controls, tribute this card, and if they keep this on the field during their own standby phase, they take 1,000. Pretty much it. But they do get a 3k beat stick. Provided they don't care about the 1,000 points of damage they lose every fucking turn. I guess the 3k beat stick's not that bad. It's equal to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hell, I would not really care if my life points were intact, alright? I would be like, hey, thanks for the 3k, I don't give a fuck. But after it drops to a certain point, I'm like, alright, this shit's useless, bye. New card. Oh, this is a new card. I've never heard of this card. World Soul Carbon. I kind of like the design of that card. Holy shit, what is this card? You can tribute this normal summon / set card, add one Earth Fairy monster from your deck to your hand. By the way, I want to know, is this a card Ishizu used in the anime? Because I don't remember ever seeing her use this card. Anyways, moving on. Except for this card, if a face-up fairy monster or monsters you control are sent to the graveyard while this card's in the graveyard, you can place this card on top of your deck. Okay, don't know how this works in the deck, but okay. There's the Medora, Temple of Kings. I've had this card before. It basically works with this bad boy right here. The way this works is you need to have Temple of the Kings in the field. If you don't, this card gets gone. And every time it battles a monster and destroys it, it banishes it. And then it gains 500. Pretty much something simple. So what this card does is, basically, whenever you set a trap card during that same turn, as long as it remains on field, you can activate said trap card. Remember that continuous trap we just talked about earlier? This is a spell card version of that motherfucker. If you can set one mystical Surskit in your monster zone to this card you control the graveyard, you can special summon one monster from your hand or deck, or a fusion monster from your extra deck. Yeah, this card literally takes You Got Me Fucked Up to a whole other level. So you could take any one monster from your hand or deck, or a fusion monster from there, and summon it. I already see people running this shit with Egyptian God Slime, and the FUs are coming. Painful. Next we have Left Arm Offering. Okay, so it says if you got 2 cards, 2 or more other cards in your hand, banish your entire hand and add a spell card. Okay, and now we're going to talk about WTF moments in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Why would I basically throw my entire hand to the graveyard to take one spell card? Unless your deck works on banishing. I have a water deck that does this shit, but I wouldn't put this garbage for anything. Why the fuck would you do this? You could literally run Magical Stone Excavations, and for the cost of throwing 2 cards in the graveyard, provided that you don't mind them being in the graveyard when they hit it, it's much a better version than this piece of crap. I get it. You want that spell card to come right away to your fucking hand. But is it really worth it throwing your entire hand in the banish zone? Or banishing it for just one fucking simple spell? No, thank you. Oh, and here's the other cost of it. You can't set spell traps or turn you activate it. No, thank you. I'm not doing that. Next up, we got Now the Bound Creator. So this is basically an immunity card for level 10 God cards. As long as it remains on the field, level 10 or higher monsters on the field cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. If a level 10 or higher monster destroys a monster by bound sets to the graveyard, the player who controlled that monster takes 1,000 damage. When this card of the field is destroyed by card effects set to the graveyard, you can add one divine monster from your deck to your hand. Now, I'm just going to put a little side note. Make sure that you fucking have divine monsters. The divine monsters are literally Obelisk, Ra, and Slifer. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, remember said friend I said that had the deck when he was running Egyptian God Slime on me? Well, he tried activating this effect when I got rid of it, and he could not do it because he kept running his deck off of Uriah, the Lord of Searing Flames, the knockoff version of Slifer in one of the Sacred Beasts. He thought that Uriah was a divine monster, but believe it or not, Uriah is a pyro monster, and they're not the real Egyptian God cards. So this only works if you have Obelisk, Slifer, and Ra. And he mistaken this fucking card for this shit, and the whole time I had to keep telling him, you need the 3 fucking God cards. Literally, when I was helping to make the deck, I literally told him, you're going to want to put all 3 for this deck. He's like, no, I'll be fine. I don't need them. Literally threw this card in the graveyard with a fucking MST. He regretted it as soon as it hit there. So note to self, don't try to fuck up like him. Next card we got Ancient Chants. Okay, this is basically letting you add Winged Dragon or Ra and helps you summon it a little better. The case close. That's pretty much it. Nothing much to talk about this card. Millennium Revelation, basically, like I said before, with this card, for the love of God, if you're going to add divine monsters, have the right shit in your deck. And this card lets you do this. It lets you add one from your hand, send something from your graveyard. You can have Monster Reborn, so you can use those to bring them back. This does work well with Winged Dragon. Now you can use Monster Reborn to ignore summon conditions to bring it back. A little shit that Merrick did in the anime. Kinda cool. Gravekeeper's Inscription. Okay. Basically, it says F you to certain card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Neither player can use card effects in the graveyard. Neither player can banish cards in the graveyard. Neither player can special summon shit. Holy crap. I don't remember ever adding this to my Gravekeeper deck, I believe. I may have added... I know I added almost all the cards. I don't know if this ever hit my deck. Or if I ever put this in my deck. Errors Exchange. Dark Spell Regeneration. Another card that Merrick used in the anime. When basically your opponent tries to declare an attack, you can take one spell in their graveyard and put it on your side of the field. So you can basically pull off a grave robber without taking 2,000 points of fucking damage when it hits the graveyard after you've used a card. If you banish the card and send a monster born in your hand or instead of field the graveyard, you can take a Winged Dragon and run. The same thing as this card, special summoning, ignoring those conditions of it can be special summoned from the graveyard. Then you exchange card that basically goes side by side with this card. Oh, right, I forgot about this beauty. So, if you guys don't know, originally this card was known as Apotheus the Snake something, like a snake deity or some shit like that. Well, this is the other version of that card. This is Apotheus the Swamp deity. And its effect is during the main phase, you can still summon this card as a normal monster or red tile or earth level 6. There's all the crap right there. This is still considered a trap. You can then negate the effect of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of other continuous traps you control to the end of this turn. I could see this being used not only in that one style of deck I talked about earlier, but I could see this being used in a Trap Tricks deck, provided that you have a few continuous trap cards on you when you place this in there. Why do I say that? Well, Trap Tricks, I believe, already have a trap card that work like a trap monster in a way that the Apotheus card here does. The thing is, this card now basically takes all face-up cards your opponent controls, shuts them the hell down based on how many continuous traps you have, and keeps them that way until the end of the turn. So they can't do shit. Jurigato, another Merrick monster. Nothing special. Don't care about him. Reactor Slime. You remember how I just talked about Egyptian God Slime? This is another one of those new slime cards Merrick got IRL after the end of the Battle City season. Guardian Slime. This is out of the level 10. If you're going to try to summon Egyptian God Slime, you actually have to have this on the field. What else we got? Millennium Seeker. This kind of works a little bit for Winged Dragon and Rocks. It takes monsters with question mark attack, and Winged Dragon and Rocks the only one. Enough said. Zoga the Prophet, another one of the new monsters. Oh, you're new? Who the fuck are you? Theron the Discipled Angel. If a monster or monsters that was originally Earth Fairy is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, set during damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Huh. Interesting thing. I wouldn't mind running this in a fairy deck itself, but it wants Earth Fairies, so probably no. Because most of the fairies I was planning to use on my deck were all light type. Quardon the Clear-Sighted. Okay, where the fuck are these new cards coming from? I know for a fact that if we're basing this off of Ishizu and Merrick's cards, provided that, like I said, the slime cards here didn't come out until way after the end of the Battle City arc. So we got those in a special pack. Now, unless I haven't seen the whole list clearly and these came out in that pack, this is some new shit we got alongside this card. Its effect is when this card's normal summon, you can set one continuous trap from your hand or graveyard. It can be activated this turn. Oh god, we got another one of those effects, huh? Oh yeah, that's gonna fit perfectly with that one bull crap. If this card's sent from the graveyard, you can activate this effect. Face-up traps you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of the next turn. Oh dear god. Why are you guys doing this? You guys must really, really want to fucking make Ishizu top tier. Why the fuck would you give us so much trap immunity? Just place this shit with a little bit of trap tricks, and I promise you this shit's gonna be a fucking ready to go a deck for war. It's pretty much simple. I don't need to go any further with that shit. We have this motherfucker shuts down traps. We have, where's that other motherfucker we talked about 5 minutes ago? This guy negates face-up cards the opponent controls up to every single continuous trap you control. We're not going to go any further. I think case closed has already been proven. Ishizu and other guys' cards are bullshit broken. True name. This basically lets you declare a name, and if you get that card correct, you can put it in your hand, or special summon a divine monster. Nothing. Winged Dragon and Raw card. Moving on. The original trap card. I'll probably run 3 of these right now, and that motherfucker card's now is going to work happily good. Sun God Unification is good for Weak Dragon and Raw. Yoshi's words the cheer elements. Oh god, let's not talk about cheer elements. I haven't heard about them in a long ass time, and I can rather keep it that way. Last Held by Destiny. We already talked about that card. Revival Jam, the OG himself. Mystical Beast Surskit, we already talked about him. Ross Disciple. Usually want to run 3 of these cards if you ever want to summon any of the god cards. That's pretty much what they're all good for. None special. Holding arms and I believe holding legs. These work a little different. One of them takes one of your opponent's monsters, and as long as this remains on the field, they can't attack. Their effects are negated, and if this is on the field, it cannot be destroyed by battle card effects while that card's on the field. This one returns all spell and traps on the field to the hand, and if you banish it, you can take a spell and trap your opponent controls, and they can't use it till next turn. And who the livid fuck are you? We are seeing new cards. Oh my god. Did I miss an event that I wasn't aware of? Where are we getting all this new shit from? Vanguard of the Underground Emperor. If monsters are sent from the hand to the graveyard while this card is in the graveyard, you can special summon this card, place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. Why the fuck would I want to add this? This has no benefit in any of the garbage I just mentioned. Jam Ready Machine. Don't recommend using this. Jam Defender. No. Metal Flex Slime. Yes. I recommend running 3 for that deck. That's pretty much it. Holy shit. Pretty much just a lot of cards here that could run quite well off of this motherfucker. This motherfucker. And him and his other motherfucking siblings. Because apparently Exchange of the Spirit got a lot of motherfucking support. I only wish this support came out back when I was still playing IRL in high school. Because I would have loved to have made this deck IRL. Will I go for Raw? I mean, I do have a free pull I can pull out, so I don't know. I might try to make a deck like this, but this is probably going to be very heavy because of the cards you're seeing here. They're all UR and SR. I don't know if I'd make a deck like that, or I might want to make an Exchange of the Spirit deck, which is basically this card and the 4 fucking fairy cousins. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let me see what I get for a pull. Who the fuck are you? Hold on. Vampire Ghost. Gabrion the Time Lord. Oh, wow. They put my Time Lords in this deck? In this pack? Wow. About time we get respect in this motherfucking game. Tomb Cyber Dragon. Where the hell were you when I was making tunes? Go fuck yourself. Valiant Shark Lancer. Target one monster your opponent controls. Detach 1 material from an Exceeds monster you control, and if you do, destroy that monster. This is a quick effect if you control another Water Exceeds. I don't really run Water Exceeds in my water deck, so I'd have to work around it if I want to put this in there. If another Water Exceeds monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect, while you control this card, you can take 1 spell from your deck and place it on top of your deck. Why? What? I can take any spell from... Oh, dear God, you motherfuckers are going to make me go fix my fucking water deck IRL now. Or, not IRL, but off-stream later on. Just to put this in there. Ah, son of a bitch. I just wanted to fucking look at cards. Guardian Slime, we already talked about this. This is for that Egyptian God Slime. Metal Reflect, I just talked about this. Thank you, I need 2 more copies. Fuck that card. I'll keep it if I decide to go the raw route. But for now, I'm thinking I'm probably going to try running a Change of the Spirit, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. There's 1,000 for the fucking shit unless I get the tickets. No, because pretty much it's limited time and I really don't know if I'm going to get everything off this shit. That's pretty much not going to happen. That's something, I guess, yeah. Oh! There's a new set here. Triple Tactics Talents. Triple Tactics Talents can choose one of 3 powerful effects activate. Your opponent activates a monster in the main phase, blah, blah, blah. What the hell does this card do? Alright, if your opponent has activated a monster effect during the main phase of his turn, activate one of these effects. Draw 2 cards, take control of one monster your opponent controls to the end phase, look at your opponent's hand, choose one card from it to shuffle from the deck. So, Pot of Greed, Brain Control, and Honey if it was able to take a card from your opponent's hand and put it back in the deck. Gotcha. I've never used this card before, but I can literally spell out what all these effects are based off of. I've heard of this card too. It's a really good card. I'm not shitting on it. I'm just going up by what cards these effects remind me of. The first one, the draw 2 card effect, already is Pot of Greed. Like, at the end of the day, guys, just bring Pot of Greed back, limited at 1. We know you're trying hard to rub it off on every other card and its mother. It's not that hard. Come on, guys. It's a joke. I might try to get one of these. Maybe. Ooh, what the fuck we got here? A special bundle commemorating the 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Game includes an alternate art UR Slide for the Sky Dragon Royal Finish, 25 packs, and limited accessory. Oh. Oh! This is the one I was talking about earlier. No, like I said, if you guys went to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side Dimensions, this was one of the special cards you would have got at theaters for watching the movie. I remember a friend of mine, he showed it to me. He had it in his deck. This is actually pretty cool looking. I'm just sad that this is one of the cards that and Raw did not show up in the movie. Only Obelisk and Tormentor did, which is kind of sad. Why would show one God card and not show the other 2? That's bullshit. Let's say the animation. Oh, that is amazing. We got a icon, card sleeves, whole dual field. If somebody else buys it, you can put the whole dual field in place, or half. The little icons thing where you can put your mate in, and graveyard set. Oh my god, that's actually. Oh, look at that! They got Slifer on the side. Oh shit, but that bitch is 2,500, and I also wanted to buy that bundle. Yeah, I know all the gods got a bundle, got a thing like that. I know you're able to get Obelisk for the first day you log in, and then you're supposed to be able to get the other 2 for this shit. Yeah. Well, Cypher, I guess, is from this bundle, Ross, if you're lucky enough to get off this ship. I'm not going to spend all my gems yet, because I'm hesitant whether I want to save them for this bundle or for this motherfucker. Thing is, this year lasts for a while. This is only limited time. I gotta hurry up and pick this up because I missed the last bundle they had. The last bundle they have, I believe, was that special version of Dark Magician, the Exceed version. I wasn't able to get it in time, so I spent the gems on something else. Oh yeah, what the hell else is there? Yeah, oh, the water deck. Okay, don't care. Oh yeah, you can buy the Way Dragon and Raw special shit. And a dual pass. What the hell is a dual pass today? Ah, the burger mate. The hungry burger mate. Heh. That could literally work well with the restaurant deck art type they have in Master Duel. I don't know if anybody did it when the Ritual Festival came. There was a shit for it. Oh wait, am I able to pick that up actually, that pack? Because I don't think they usually let you do that. No, actually. Oh, I do. What's this for? Oh, wait a minute. Is this for Spriggans and Therian? Oh, I don't run this shit. I don't really run these cards, to be honest. So if I get any of these URs, I'm trashing this crap because it's not my art type to use. But fuck it. Freebies, freebies. Good. Sunlit Sentinel. Okay. Gear Factory. Gusto card. Wing Resil. What the hell's this card? For monsters you control, Wing Beast. Monsters you control at least 2 monsters with different names. Pay 600 life points. Draw 2 cards. Want to be Pot of Greed. Gotcha. Banish Brandy card. Spriggan's Call. Judge of the Brand. I know it is, yeah. I've heard that it goes well in many decks. It's just the thing is, it doesn't work with how I like play my deck. but I've heard it is a good engine, don't get me wrong. It's just like I said, for the decks I run, I don't like using these kinds of cards. Not that I'm saying anything bad about them, it's just not my style. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I can at least try to make some gems that people are dick bags today. But after last time's attempt, I'm pretty much not so sure. Because I saw last time everybody and their mother was jumping me at this level with really BS decks. Chin. Oh god, please don't mention Kashitron. I actually did have to fight one of those decks almost IRL not IRL, but off stream last time. It was not a good time. Oh, this hand isn't gonna do me so well. Oh boy. Oh, this hand might fuck me over a little. Let's see what this guy's playing first. A spirit deck? Huh. I didn't think there was anybody... Wait, this is not no spirit deck. What the hell? Oh, God, it's Matt Max. Oh, no, is Matt Max or spirit? What the fuck am I looking at? Matt Max! Oh... Oh, so it is. So it's, okay, so he's running X. Okay, I see what he's doing. Alright, I just started clearing out this bullshit. Is there anything I gotta worry about before this card hits the graveyard? Circular. Ah, that's why he wants that card. And I've seen you before already in a pack, and oh boy. Great. Yeah, it's another archetype I've heard of. I know people still run this every once in a while. What was that card he added? Okay, so what are you doing, buddy boy? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a lot like monsters. Hold on, buddy. Oh, shit! Oh, that's not good. I might not have a chance now. Oh, fuck, I don't need this. Okay, we're gonna have to figure something out. Boy, I gotta figure something out. Shit. I probably should not have summoned dumbass number 2. I may have fucked up this one. Alright, we'll try to see if this works. I don't think so. Shit. Let's go and activate this. You. I hate when people fucking stall like this because they're playing some bullshit just to clear my board. It did not get... Oh, that's bullcrap. Shit. I fucking swear to God, this is probably why I don't fucking do rank that much now. Because people be fucking trolling like this. What the hell is he doing now? Alright. I'm out. That monster goes to graveyard. No, there's nothing else I can do. I needed that card alive to fucking run my goddamn combo. Oh my fucking god. Now I see why I don't barely fucking do rank that much no more. Alright. Fuck people. I guess we're playing Harpal then. Where the fuck's my rocket deck? I'm done playing with motherfuckers today. Honestly, I don't know why these types of motherfuckers are in fucking haunts. I'm definitely not doing nothing with this hand. Alright, if it's not the duel is fucking over, it's my fucking deck. Red. Fucking swear. It would be if there was any other person, but I've seen how these people go. Boy. I could have done better with the hand. I was hoping this guy doesn't play anything too good early on. I might be able to come back if I get a certain card out. Face down with the monster. Okay. Oh, I did ask for something. No, that's not for Labyrinth. Motherfucker planning. Come on, man. I got all day. Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to use this kind of deck by your fucking icon. Ah, shit. Alright, well, we got these motherfuckers now to deal with. That card, and hello to this one. Fuck it. Let's try them. And say goodbye to whatever face down you have, because this guy goes by that, bypasses that kind of bullshit. Nobody cares. Bye, bitch. Shell Rocket. Yep. You. I don't know if this is going to kill it either way. It won't. Okay, I'm safe. Good. All I gotta do is make sure to get rid of that card and prevent him from summoning any Dark Magicians before he gets his hands on spell cards and traps with Fire Flow. Oh boy. Ah, speak of health. Oh, so he's trying to power up that shit, huh? Okay. No, I would not advise that, buddy boy. Oh, really? Okay, sure. Could have probably saved that for something better, but okay. Make it seem like I rely just on that card. Oh, you poor, pathetic dumbass. You really should learn to keep an eye on face downs. Take 5K or not? All right. I forgot this stupid card makes him unfazed to that shit. Yeah, I just realized, like I said, you gotta remember, I've already mentioned before, motherfuckers like these piss me the hell off because of the bullshit they do, so I don't do rank that much anymore. Ah, shit, man, I just can't catch a break with none of you motherfuckers, man. So why I don't play Master Duel like this that much anymore? Fucking bitch. Fuck it, let's just go ahead and do it. Nobody cares, motherfucker, and your fucking turn. I am so gonna end your fucking career, bitch. That is not how I'm gonna end your career, but okay. First off, let's go ahead and fix the board up. Now what? Oh, he's trying to get rid of my shit immediately. Okay, he's not gonna get a chance to do that. Yeah, this motherfucker probably thought I was going to attack him. I'm not that stupid. You like that Dark Magician so much? I got you. You don't need that Dark Magician. Where you're going, buddy boy. I get my freebies back, I forgot. Oh, one of them, my bad. I think this still works if I have, this guy right here. I don't know. I've tried it before. This guy would not allow me to go through the conditions for rapid trigger. Oh, thank you very much, Jackass. You make it seem like I really give a fuck about your damn card now at this point. I really don't give a fuck about your Roy Magic Attack. You should have been half that crap out early. Oh, and FYI, who said the fuck I'm just gonna let you get rid of this card? Oh, now it works this time. Might probably have been because of an error last time. Yeah, too late, bitch. It already served its purpose, and I have another copy or two in my deck. Don't care. Oh, what's that? You also want to apply that bullshit? Hey, guess what? I want to apply that too. Oh, you forget that card that went bye-bye? Yeah, it has an effect of its own. You thought I was done, bitch? You thought I was done? That's so cute. That's so cute. You thought I was done, man. You really thought you could just walk up in here, take my ass to Hogwarts, and really think I was going to get away with that. And what's he gonna do? Man, think like another fusion summon's gonna stop me. Is it gonna really summon another Dark Magicians? Amulet Dragon. Oh, that's what he wants. It's still not enough to kill anything but my Archfiend Dragon, so... My Dry Dragon Archfiend, my bad. Yeah, you're a little under the conditions, dumbass. Either way, you still can't kill this guy. He's not able to destroy my battle card effects. 400 really hurts. Ow. Oh, you remember this guy here? Yeah, he has his own effect, too. He likes to come out and play on the weekends. That's right, motherfucker. The point you're getting here is you're about to meet the whole fucking Rocket family. Oh, man. You know, the best thing about me is that I can come up with so many bullshit effects. It's not even funny. Oh, man. First things first. You know, Amulet Dragon, thank you for coming. Sit the fuck down real quick. You. I really don't think it matters at the end of the day. This is where my Japanese friend would want to start running now, because now I'm about to cook. So first things first, I need to borrow your fusion monster real quick for something. What for? You may ask. Well, that's for me to know, and you did never find the fuck out. Oh wait, I lied. I'm taking your Amulet Dragon. Alright. And now that I got your Amulet Dragon, I need to borrow him for something. Oh, did you forget you're negated, motherfucker? Yeah, sit the fuck down. We don't appreciate bullshit here. I don't like bullshit. Do you think I'm just gonna let your bullshit fly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's time for you to go. And you. I appreciate the generous donation, but all things must come to a great end. You just gotta love me. I am just this evil. Sit down, buddy boy. Don't even think I'm using your magic cylinders and all that shit. My card ain't phased like your last card. This is where you should probably start running. He did have me. He did make me sweat a bit on the inside. I will give him that at least. I was kind of worried with the hand I got earlier, despite somebody saying that it was a good hand. It would have been okay in a way, but I could have probably have gotten something better off of it. You know, pulling out Zephyr was only going to give me 1 level 4. Pulling off the other shit afterwards, which is not going to matter. I was just wishing I could have got a lot more better support off my hand to pull off better summons. Alright, time to put you out of your misery. Thank you for coming, man. Stop by next time. God damn, I fucking hated this dude's deck for a bit. Plus 50 gems, and I bet whatever the hell else condition I did. Oh! I got that done. Cool. Oh, I gotta go to my profile to do that. Okay. Hold up. Come on, load it. I got all day. Oh my god, now Master Duel's gonna act the fuck up. Oh, there we go. I was gonna worry about, like, hold on, this shit gonna act the fuck up on me. Damn! Okay, they made it go quicker now. 149 on that bitch. Thank you. That's 900. And by proficiency test. I got... Oh, a spell card base. Oh, that's nice. And welcome to level 4. Yay. Level 3, we're at level 4 now. Alright, you know how this works, guys. If you have no idea what this is, I'm gonna go ahead and explain. So, have any of you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Spirit Caller? It's a Nintendo DS game that based off Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Well, in that game, they usually make you answer dual monster questions, usually with cards, effects, etc., etc. Well, they pulled off something like that similarly in this test. And they usually show you like pictures, ask you to answer what the card is, blah blah blah. Then you have to do a certain condition. So, oh, they want me to tribute summon a monster. Oh, bet that's not. I probably have a deck, I think, for that. If you get done, you get some shit you can earn from this. We're just gonna get a little bit of exotic because I'm not trying to keep this too long. All right, question number 1. What is this card? Based on the panels, I'm gonna say so. Correct? Alright. Question number 2, what's the name of this guy? Oh my fucking god, that's so easy. That's Goblin Thief. That's an old ass spell card. I used to play a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games. Which monster can sometimes be seen when opening a pack in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? I believe it was number FO Utopic Future. No? Oh, it was Future Slash. Oh shit, I got that one. In the glory of the Gladiator Beast in solo mode, what is said to happen when the fever of the Colosseum reaches its peak? I believe the Gladiator Beast. Oh, yep, there we go. Question number 5. Which of the following does not belong to the battle phase steps? Attack step. I only got one incorrect. Yeah, the first one, he was Battery Solar. He's part of the Battery Man archetype. It's an old ass archetype. Goblin Thief, that's part of the Goblin cards. Which one see? Number FO, Utopic Future Slash. Beast and Attack Snap. And yeah, they're just telling us what shit's in there. And the next one is to tribute summon a monster, and this will be for 5 Legacy Pack tickets. But, like I said, we're going to go ahead and end it here for now. I'm not going to keep it for too long. I'll come back to this. Oh, did I get something else? Oh! Open the menu. Oh, thank you. That's some more gems. I'm just going to pile up until I get enough for the bundle. Might do some duels over time. It's a limited time only. I hope I have enough time. I'll see how much I can get to. If not, I'll just get the Triple Tactics Talent Bundle then. We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, it's going to be all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit me up, collabs, all that jazz. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.